Hi guys, this is Johnny Rodriguez at the movies, and I'm gonna be reviewing the brand new Batman animated movie, Batman: The Killing Joke. What makes this movie so epic, besides other than the fact that it's based on the one of the best-selling Batman comic books story up to date, and the most graphic one they ever made, in my opinion. They brought back the original voice actors from the Batman animated series, the actor for the Batman animated series, the voice actor, and also the voice actor of the Joker. So, that makes it very interesting. Yeah, it's Mark Hamill as the Joker and Kevin Conroy as Batman. So, you're going to obviously hear their original voices. Now, and of course, I watched this movie today with Peter because it was like the last day they released the movie. It was supposed to be released in select theaters on Monday, but it looked like they still had that movie going on for Tuesday. Obviously, today was the last day. And what I thought about the movie is that I think the movie is very much like a horror thriller type of film. It's kind of funny and it's dark humor because of course it's the Joker. So and this movie just really shows how bad the Joker is. Now, what I like about this movie in particular is that, especially for the people that haven't really catched up too much with the other adaptations of the Batman, characters like Batman and Batgirl and the Joker and all those people, is that they kind of explain in a way how Batgirl became Batgirl. They show Barbara Gordon kind of like, just like how you have Bruce Wayne and Batman. They kind of show how she interacts in her real life and how she is as a superhero. And of course, the relationship she has with her father, Commissioner Gordon. And then, of course, they also show kind of like the origins of how the Joker became the Joker and the reason why he's doing all this evil shit, to be honest. And basically, the movie pretty much shows how Batgirl confronts crime, so you can kind of get a glimpse how her character operates, so that by the time the Joker, unfortunately, shot her legs or whatever, it just makes you feel like really bad that happened, and the way it happened, and how graphic it happened. So, and basically the Joker did all this just to prove that, just to see if Commissioner Gordon would go crazy. That's the only reason why he did it, just to see how crazy he would go. And no, he didn't really go crazy. He just, of course he's mad, he's pissed off, what happened to his daughter and the implications, that she's never going to be able to walk again ever. But the Joker just proved it wrong, and I'm kind of having trouble explaining the movie here and there because I just came back from the theater and I'm kind of tired actually because it was like a late screening, and I should actually be in bed right now. But yeah, personally I enjoyed the movie. The animation was a little simplistic. It animated very well, but I think that considering that we had the voice actors from the Batman the animated series, I would expect the artwork to be much better. But I think that for storytelling wise, and considering that we have the Joker, I think it was still good enough for its purpose. In my point of view, I think that the movie was probably not long enough. It only lasted like an hour and a half. The rest of the filter was actually explaining how they got the voice actors to come back, to reunite, to do the awesome job they did with this film. And then when the movie actually ended, it had another filter explaining how the soundtrack, how they had this whole big orchestra playing the soundtrack for the movie. So my point of view, I think this movie is really good. It's really worth it. Of course, the time this is going to be published on YouTube, this movie's already going to be out of the theater, so it's like a 1-day deal, in this case 2 days deal. Of course, you're going to have to actually wait till it hits, I guess, straight to DVD or whatever. So yeah, I think it's a movie that's worth watching. I think that in many aspects is pretty much similar to the original source. I don't think they didn't mess it up too much, other than the fact that Batman and Batgirl, they did it, like they got it on. To me, that was a little extra. Like it really served no purpose whatsoever. Why they even added that in the plot line to begin with? But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't think the movie didn't do anything too different compared to the original source from the comic book. So I think in that retrospect, the movie did a good job. So I don't know. This is Johnny Rodriguez. I probably forgot to probably need to explain more what's going on with the movie, but my mind's really not there because I'm kind of tired right now. But you could, post your comments below on my page and tell me what you think about the movie, anything that I could have left out. And I don't know, what do you think about the movie, how close it is from the adaptation from the comic book, how graphic the movie is, because this movie actually got an R rating, and yeah, for good reasons. It really was violent. Not too gory, but just very explicit, just very... they give you hints of things that happen, but it's not for kids. Definitely not for kids. So, yeah, just tell me what you think about it. And this is Johnny Rodriguez, and peace out.